You may wonder, learning new sentence structures and being able to frame own sentences is all fine, but how to start speaking? What about some convenient and contextual sentences which you can use in your day-to-day conversation? So hi everyone, Namaste. My name is Firdaus. And in this video, I'm going to provide you some sentences which I have curated based on the concepts that I've taught so far. Let's start. All right. So here is a presentation with a random bunch of sentences in each slide. And you may already know some of these phrases and sentences, and some of these may be new for you. Do stick till the end of this video. I'm sure you're going to learn something new today. All right. So the first sentence is, खाने में क्या है? खाने में क्या है? It means what's in the menu, what's on the menu, what's for lunch, what's for dinner. So whenever you want to know what's on the menu, you can simply ask, खाने में क्या है? Be it in a food stall or at home, you can ask the question, खाने में क्या है? Next is, sandwich है. So whatever you want to order, you can simply use that word in the sentence and end it with है. Sandwich है, which means, do you have sandwich? Or will I get sandwich? Is there sandwich on the menu? Sandwich है. Similarly, burger hai, tikki hai, and so on. Then the third sentence is bus sandwich. Bus sandwich. The word bus means enough. That's all. So here in this context, in this situation, bus means only. So it means only sandwich. Is that all? मिठाई में क्या है? Now this is very similar to the first one. खाने में क्या है? We have just replaced the word खाने with मिठाई. मिठाई में क्या है means what's for the dessert. क्या आप ठीक हैं? This is the question that we came across in the previous video, where we learned how to frame yes or no questions. So, आप ठीक हैं is you are fine. क्या आप ठीक हैं? Are you fine? Are you okay? And you may respond by saying, Bilkul. Bilkul is absolutely 100% first class, as we Indians say, first class. Yes, 100%, absolutely. Bilkul. Or you can also say, Hanji. Aapki dua se. If you wish, you can choose to include this phrase, Aapki dua se. Dua means prayer. So, Aapki dua se means with your prayer. With your prayers. You have kept me in your prayers, so I am fine. I am okay. Or we have learned the words हाँ, नहीं. So in response to क्या आप ठीक हैं, you can say हाँ or नहीं, no, I'm not fine. Or थोड़ी सी means a little. Or a synonym of that is थोड़ी थोड़ी. We tend to repeat some words just to intensify the mood. So थोड़ी सी is little, थोड़ी थोड़ी is also little, slightly. Next is also a yes or no question. क्या आप अंग्रेजी समझते और जानते और बोलते हैं? In this question, I have placed 3 different verbs here. क्या आप अंग्रेजी समझते हैं? The word समझते comes from समझना. समझना means to understand. And अंग्रेजी means English. So the word for English in Hindi is अंग्रेजी. क्या आप अंग्रेजी और सिंपली इंग्लिश समझते हैं? क्या आप अंग्रेजी जानते हैं? जानते is जानना. The basic or the standard form is जानना. जानना means to know. क्या आप इंग्लिश जानते हैं? क्या आप इंग्लिश बोलते हैं? बोलना means to speak. क्या आप इंग्लिश बोलते हैं? So do you understand English? Do you know English or do you speak English? Next is tum kahan ho. Now we did come across this question when we did question words in one of the videos. So tum kahan ho. For those of you who don't know, tum kahan ho means where are you? The question word here being kahan. तुम कहाँ हो? You, where are you? Or if you want to be polite, then आप कहाँ हैं? आप अच्छा और बहुत अच्छा खाना बनाते हैं. That means you cook well, you make good food, you prepare good food. Next is, क्या आप गन्ने का जूस पीते हैं? Now, if you don't know what ganna is or what pina means, then we have some new words here. Ganna means sugarcane. Ganna matlab sugarcane and pina matlab to drink. So kya is used in the beginning. So it's a yes or no question. क्या आप गन्ने का जूस पीते हैं? Do you drink sugarcane juice? And you may reply by saying either हाँ or नहीं, or if you want to frame a longer sentence, then हाँ followed by the verb. पीता हूँ. Or हाँ पीती हूँ. Whom, because here the subject is you. I mean, here the subject is me, I. Yes, I drink. हाँ मैं पीता हूँ. But we are omitting the subject because it's understood. Yet we need to end with the verb. हाँ पीता हूँ. हाँ पीती हूँ. Next, क्या तुम चाय लेते हो? Lena is another verb which means to take. And this sentence means, क्या तुम चाय लेते हो? Do you take tea? In other words, do you drink tea? क्या तुम चाय लेते हो? और क्या तुम चाय लेती हो? You can replace the verb लेते with पीते. क्या तुम चाय पीते हो? और क्या तुम चाय पीती हो? हाँ मैं चाय लेता हूँ. हाँ मैं चाय लेती हूँ. If you want to keep it shorter, then follow the same technique. End it with the verb. I mean, you can omit the subject. You just need to end with the verb. हाँ लेता हूँ और हाँ लेती हूँ. If you are a beginner here, please make sure that you visit my previous videos to understand what's going on. These are the sentences that I have curated based on the concepts that we have learned so far. Although I am covering everything I can, please make sure you check out other video lessons as well. The next word is namaste or namaskar. By now, I'm sure you know these words already. Namaste or namaskar. These are very common Indian greetings to say, to mean hello, hi. Dhanyavad or shukriya. These are used to mean thank you. Dhanyavad is a Hindi word, shukriya is an Urdu word, which is very commonly used in Hindi conversation. Next is koi baat nahi. Koi baat nahi is a phrase which is spoken when you want to say it's okay, that's okay, nothing happened. So basically the word baat refers to matter, that is whatever you're talking about, the context, the conversation. So koi baat nahi means it's okay, that's okay, no problem. Next sentence is मैं चलता हूँ और मैं चलती हूँ. Another alternative is मैं जाता हूँ और मैं जाती हूँ. Some of you may have already guessed that this sentence, these two sentences are in simple present tense with these two different verbs. Chalta means to walk. Chalna means to walk or to go, basically to walk. And jana means to go. And both these sentences here, they are used to mean that I'll leave now, I'll go. It's just like in English where we do use simple present tense to denote our future actions. For example, the exam starts at 8 o'clock, which means it will start at 8 o'clock. Similarly, मैं चलता हूँ. So whenever you want to take leave, you can say मैं चलता हूँ और मैं चलती हूँ. I'll leave now, I'll take leave now. और मैं जाता हूँ. It means the same. Then next is आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. Now this is a very good sentence, one of the good sentences to include in your conversation. It means it's a pleasure to meet you. or nice to meet you, nice meeting you. This word right here, hui, is the past form of hona. So this basically means it was a pleasure to meet you or nice meeting you. Next sentence is bathroom kahan hai or bathroom kidhar hai. Now we already know this word kahan, but what is this kidhar? Although kahan and kidhar do mean the same, they can be used to mean the same, that where is the bathroom, yet there's a slight difference. The word kahan refers to a place, to location, whereas kidhar points out to a direction. It means you are asking for the direction, where, in which direction. And you may not find this word in Hindi literature. However, this is acceptable in Hindi conversation, in spoken Hindi. Then next is a very versatile word, acha. Acha means it can mean good, it can mean fine, okay. And if you speak with a tone of surprise, then it can also mean, oh really? Acha? Oh really? Then theek hai means fine, okay. Next is sahi hai, badhiya or must. I did tell you about badhiya. So badhiya means great, fantastic, amazing, fabulous. And these two also mean the same. Sahi hai and must, they also mean the same. However, you may not want to include these two in a formal conversation because nobody does that. These are very casually and colloquially used. Sahi hai and must, you can use these two words with your friends. Sahi hai means it's cool, it's great. It can also mean it's hot. Must can be used for anything, to describe anything. Anything can be must, means anything can be great. It can be a must movie, must dress, मस्त मौसम, मौसम is weather, मस्त मौसम, मौसम कैसा है, बहुत मस्त है और मस्त है. Next is सही है, बढ़िया और मस्त. I did tell you about बढ़िया. So बढ़िया means great, fantastic, amazing, fabulous. And these two also mean the same. सही है and must, they also mean the same. However, you may not want to include these two in a formal conversation because nobody does that. These are very casually and colloquially used. Sahi hai and must, you can use these two words with your friends. Sahi hai means it's cool, it's great. It can also mean it's hot. Must can be used for anything, to describe anything. Anything can be must, means anything can be great. It can be a must movie, must dress, मस्त मौसम, मौसम is weather, मस्त मौसम, मौसम कैसा है, बहुत मस्त है और मस्त है. Next is अच्छी बात है. अच्छी बात है means that's good. It's a nice thing. Once again, baat means it refers to matter, what the other person is talking about. So in response to the anecdote that the other person is sharing with you, you say अच्छी बात है. That's good, that's nice. Similarly, next is अच्छा है. Acha hai also means that's good, that's nice, that's a good thing. Next, मैं नहीं जानता or मैं नहीं जानती. If you want to mean that you don't know, I don't know, I have no idea, I have no knowledge, you can say मैं नहीं जानता. Remember to place नहीं before the verb. That is the rule. मैं नहीं जानता. जानना means to know. So I don't know, where you're negating it. मैं नहीं जानता. And मैं नहीं जानती for a female. Next, आपका नाम क्या है? आपका नाम, your name, क्या है? What is your name? मेरा नाम फिरदौस है. Replacing the question word क्या with the name. फिरदौस है और आपका. Asking the other question in the same sentence. My name is Firdaus and yours or आपका. Or another way of responding could be, मैं फिरदौस हूँ, I am Firdaus, or aap. So trying to continue the conversation. And you, this time it doesn't mean and yours, because obviously these two words are different. The word in the previous sentence is aapka, means your. So or aapka and yours. And here or aap and you. I am Firdaus and you. Moving on. आप कैसे हैं? कैसे is the question word to mean how. How are you? आप कैसे हैं? Another way of asking about the person's health status and condition, how the person is, can be क्या हाल है? This is a very informal way of speaking. Please do not include this in a formal conversation. क्या हाल है? क्या हाल है means how are you? So हाल basically means condition. Means what's your condition? How are you? मैं ठीक हूँ. The answer, the response to that is मैं ठीक हूँ, और मैं अच्छी हूँ, और मैं बढ़िया हूँ, और आप. Or remember the phrase in the first slide, मैं ठीक हूँ और आपकी दुआ से मैं ठीक हूँ. I am fine with your prayers. और आप. ये और वो क्या है means what is this. ये what is this. वो what is that. ये क्या है what is this. वो क्या है what is that. Next may seem similar, but there's still a slight difference. So it can be asked to mean what is it? And if you ask this in a very irritated tone, it can also mean what's your problem? Or what's the matter? Why are you irritating me? Leave me alone. So it can mean all of that. When you ask in a very irritated tone, क्या है? Like that. Then ये कौन है और वो कौन है. Who is this? ये कौन है? वो कौन है? Who is that? Next question is, हाँ जी, आप कौन? This is asked when you want to know about the person who's on the call or who's at the door. Here we include this phrase हाँ जी just to be polite. So हाँ जी, yes. आप कौन? Who are you? हाँ जी, आप कौन? Who's that? आप क्या करते हैं? आप क्या करते हैं? करना means to do. आप क्या करते हैं? What do you do? This sentence is in simple present tense and obviously asked to mean what do you do when you want to know about the other person's profession or occupation. मैं अध्यापिका हूँ, और simply मैं teacher हूँ. अध्यापिका is teacher. मैं अध्यापिका हूँ. मैं हिंदी पढ़ाती हूँ. पढ़ाना means to teach. This is not padhna. That is different. Padhna means to study or to read. Padhana means to teach. मैं हिंदी पढ़ाती हूँ. I teach Hindi. और आप? I am a teacher. I teach Hindi. And you? You can simply continue any conversation by answering a question and adding or aap in your response. Or aap, like here. So here the question is, आप क्या करते हैं? And my answer is, मैं अध्यापिका हूँ, मैं हिंदी पढ़ाती हूँ, and I don't want to just stop there. I want to continue the conversation. So I'll say, और आप, and you, आप कैसे हैं? मैं अच्छी हूँ, और आप? Just like that. Next sentence is, मैं नौकरी करती हूँ, और आप? This is another response to आप क्या करते हैं? Naukri matlab job. It means job. So if you don't want to say naukri, you can stick to the word job because this is very frequently used in Hindi conversation. There are many English words which are frequently used and very commonly used in spoken Hindi. So मैं नौकरी करती हूँ. I do job. और I work. और आप? And you? Another response could be, मैं Accenture company में काम करता हूँ. So if you want to reveal the name of the company, this is the sentence structure to go for. मैं Accenture company में काम करता हूँ. I work, काम करना मतलब to work. I work in Accenture company. आप कहाँ से हैं? Where are you from? कहाँ से? Where are you from? मैं कर्नाटका से हूँ. आप कहाँ रहते हैं? Where do you live or where do you stay? रहना means to live or to stay. मैं दिल्ली में रहती हूँ. और you may say, मैं कर्नाटका से हूँ लेकिन, which means but, दिल्ली में रहती हूँ. So if your place of residence differs from your native town, then you can say, मैं कर्नाटका से हूँ. That means the native town here. लेकिन दिल्ली में रहती हूँ. Your current place of residence here. So these were the last set of sentences. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, please leave a like. If you have any questions or doubts, please leave them in the comment section. I would love to help you. I'll answer them in the comment section itself. And if you want to keep learning with me, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.